A Topeka man who fought for the lives of 4 children in war-torn Ukraine is fighting for his own life this morning. Don Jenkins and his wife Lisa adopted these kids in the midst of violent protests and a government power shift in the country. We've been following their inspiring story for almost a year and a half, and sadly, their father Don recently had open heart surgery, then brain surgery. Don's niece Sarah Ditch is asking for support from the community.
I mean, prayers are always easy. They always ease our minds a little bit. Just to remind our Heavenly Father that it's all in His power, it's all in His way. So a lot of the positive has come because of prayer.
The community gathered to show their support for the Jenkins family with a candlelight vigil outside Stormont-Vail Hospital. KSNT News' Harrison Drake has the story.
Protect Lisa and the kids.
Prayers are the only thing that can be heard outside of Stormont-Vail, because inside the hospital is a man who's touched every one of these people's lives. He's Don Jenkins. It was almost a year ago we first told you about Don and his wife Lisa. At the time, the Topeka family was trying to bring their 4 newly adopted children from the country home. But violent protests and a government power shift left the family stranded in Ukraine for several weeks. In March of 2014, the Jenkins were finally able to bring their daughters back to the States, but it wasn't the happy ending they were expecting.
No one really saw this coming. Don's a very active man, is extremely involved with his family, he's a great friend.
Jenkins recently had open heart surgery that led him to remove an aneurysm. After the removal, he had a massive stroke, which led into immediate brain surgery.
He can't speak now. And he can't move his arm, and his leg only moves slightly. They do think he will walk again.
The family has spent hours upon hours in the hospital praying for his recovery.
He and his wife, to start with, they are like the heart of our family.
But from the lawn to the hospital halls, 3 words are yelled that were the same words Jill said to Don.
God!
Harrison Drake, KSNT News.
We tried speaking with the Jenkins children, but family members told us right now they're just focusing on supporting their dad. You can read their story and follow Don's recovery at ksnt.com.